I'm outside, so you know what that means. It's time to get our bodies ready for our story time. So first, we're gonna put one arm out. Can you put one arm out to your side? And then we're gonna go with our fingers up, and then our wrist up, and then our elbow up, and our shoulder up. And then we're gonna try to bring it down like a wave on the other side. Up with your shoulder, up with your elbow, up with your wrist, up with your fingers. Ready? Let's try to do it faster. Up and down. Can you do that faster? Like an ocean. Move those arms, wiggle it around. And then we're gonna do an airplane. Can you fly like an airplane? Flying all around. Moving your arms in little circles, going up and down. See, if I move one arm by itself, it's just moving in a circle. And I'm putting my other arm in a circle too. But if I do them together and move my body, then I look like an airplane flying through the sky. That's awesome, huh? Now, after our airplane, we are going to try our balance test today. Okay, let's try to stand on one foot. Stick your foot out in front of you. Can you stand on one foot? Oh, wow, that was great. Let's try the other foot. Look at us, balancing. Let's try to put our feet behind us. Sometimes if you put your arms out, it helps you balance a little bit more. I know sometimes I need help with my balance because I will trip and fall sometimes, but that's okay. I'm working on it. All right, last part. You're doing so great. We are going to squat down almost like if we were a bunny. Ready? We're gonna squat down, touch the ground, and then we're gonna come back up. We're gonna squat down. I guess you could be a froggy like this too. And then come back up. And one more, we're gonna squat down, and then come back up. All right, I think you know it's time for our riddle, and then we'll get into the story. Are you ready? This is going to be how Rella's riddle works. I'm going to give you 3 hints. Then after those 3 hints, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to guess. Okay? Are you ready? All right. Hint number 1. I am small, green, and I have 2 eyes. That is hint number 1. Hint number 2. I normally like to bounce up and down. I jump a lot and all around. Okay? That's hint number 2. Do you already know what it is? Okay, hint number 3. You can normally find me near bodies of water like lakes. Ooh! Do you already know what it is? There's a couple more seconds, but here's some hints. Wow, if you guessed a frog, you would be correct. Yep, so you guessed it, it's a frog. And today, the story that we're going to be reading is going to be about a frog. Isn't that awesome? I think so too. You know, we can learn how to say frog in Spanish and in American Sign Language. Do you know how to sign frog? You take your hand like a fist, kind of like this, and you go, frog. That's pretty cool, huh? And frog in Spanish is rana. So now we know how to say frog in 3 different ways. Frog, rana, and frog. We had the riddle for frog today because the book we're going to be reading has a frog as the main character. Let me get it for you. We're going to be reading This Book is Perfect. Are you ready? Yay! I'd like to invite you to get comfy, and let's go ahead and read our story. We are reading This Book is Perfect. Look at the little frog. He looks kind of worried. This book is by Keres, artwork by author Lynn. This book is perfect. Oh, hello there. I'm Finn the Frog, and this, my friend, is the cleanest book you will ever see. Some even say that it's perfect, but I don't really like to brag. I know, most frogs are slimy and dirty, but not me. No way. You see, I'm the tidiest frog you will ever meet. I think you're going to be quite impressed with what you're about to see. Now then, shall we begin? Go on, turn the page. Ah! What is on your fingers? Are you eating cheesy puffs while reading my book? What are you thinking? You can't eat cheesy puffs while reading my book. Wipe your hands and put that snack away right now. It's dirty. Oh. Whoop, that's better. A little elbow grease goes a long way when keeping things neat, you know. After all, it could have been worse. It could have been grape juice. Are you kidding me? Sticky, drippy grape juice all over my perfect pages? Listen, kid. If there's anything you've got to know in life, it's this. Grape juice always stains. These pages are supposed to be white, not purple. This is not good, kid, not good. Drat. This mop is worthless against such a mess. First the fingerprints, now the grape juice. I swear, this day couldn't get any... What have you done? This is a nightmare. It has to be. Any minute now, I'm going to wake up and find out that there is not gum stuck on my page. It will be fine, really. Any minute now. Wake up, Finn. Wake up now. It's not working. I don't think I'm dreaming. Breathe, Finn, breathe. There must be something I can use to get that sticky thing off my book. Mayday, mayday. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. My page is ripping. This is a disaster. I was so excited to show you my book, but now it's ruined forever. Ugh, I just want this all to be over. Maybe you should just close the book and end my misery. Wait, don't close the book. Do you see what I see? This mess is attracting flies. Don't you know that those tiny troublemakers throw up every time that they land? Yeah, even the thought of fly barf on my book is making me queasy. Shoo, fly, shoo, go away. Oh no, that useless fly just landed on my book. Think, Finn, think. How does one get rid of flies? I wonder if my vacuum has a turbo mode for sucking up flies. No, don't smash it, kid. Do you have any idea the kind of mess I would leave behind? I mean, all the guts and other oozy stuff that comes out of a fly? Not on my book. There's got to be another way. Me? Why are you looking at me? What do you expect me to do? Oh, right. Ah, slip. Delish. I almost forgot how good those things taste. You know, I still believe cleanliness is the best policy, but maybe this mess wasn't so terrible after all. Come to think of it, without your help, I never would have gotten these tasty snacks. And besides, if I can't live with the mess, I can always turn the page. Perfect. This book is perfect. That was so great. Finn the Frog was trying to keep his book nice and clean. But the kid that was reading it, or us, we were getting things all over his book. And it was starting to frustrate him a little bit, huh? But then he ended up being able to have delicious flies as a snack. So even though things didn't go exactly the way that Finn wanted, it ended up being great, and he looked at it on the bright side. Even though it was messy, he still got a great snack. You know what time it is. It's time to find out who our co-creators are. Show us co-creators in the app. Tell us, tap, tap, tap.
Hello, smartphone, tell us today, did all our friends have fun and play? I hear my friends, Julie and Robert, Patrick, Sandra, Theodore, and Margot had fun today. Won't you come back another day? Thank you so much for joining me on Reading with Rella B. You can find the link to purchase this book down in the description below if you want to show your parents. And also, if you ever want to look at any Rella B original books, you can go to rellabooks.com. I also have a screen-free version where you can listen to podcasts on the go. So I invite you to come back next time and see what's happening and see what we're reading. Thanks, bye!